death on Sunday. So, Allison, what is the latest tonight? What are police saying?
Don, police continue to piece together what led up to the murder of 70-year-old Thomas Gilbert. He was shot in the head. His body found on the floor of his bedroom on the 8th floor of this apartment building where I'm standing tonight. The prime suspect, his very own son, 30-year-old Thomas Jr. Now, here's what police say happened on Sunday, yesterday. His son came to this apartment to talk to his parents. When he came in, he asked if he could talk privately with his father, and he asked his mother to go outside and buy a sandwich and come back. Now, listen to what police say happened next.
Thomas Gilbert Jr. visited the family. Present was Mr. Gilbert Sr. and his wife. Mr. Gilbert Jr. then asked to speak to Mr. Gilbert Sr. by himself and asked the mother to leave. The mother did leave. She went to get some food for Jr. About 15 minutes after that, she had a bad feeling and decided to return. She got back to the apartment about 15 minutes later, and she found Sr. on the floor with a bullet hole in his head.
Now, police say the crime scene was staged to look like that Tom Sr. had killed himself, had committed suicide. Now, all this happening in a span of 30 minutes, Don, from the time that the son arrived here at the apartment to the time that the mother returned to the apartment to find her husband's lifeless body lying on the bedroom floor. And when she got back to the apartment, Don, her son had already left. Don?
So why did police think it was staged?
What police said is when detectives got there, they saw the way the weapon was sitting on the victim's body, and they questioned whether or not it really could have been a self-inflicted wound. So they began to look elsewhere and think who could be the suspect, and immediately they thought of the son. They tracked him down at his apartment, which is on the other side of Manhattan. They found him inside of his apartment. He had surrendered, and once they got a search warrant, they found some clues that could be important evidence in this case. For one, they found 2 magazines that matched the weapon found at the scene. They found bullets throughout the son's apartment. They also actually even found the box that the .40 caliber weapon came in. Now, it was today that Thomas Jr. was arrested and officially charged in his father's murder. Don?
Allison, do they have a motive at this point?
They don't have an exact motive, but what they do say is that the parents say that they have supported their son, giving him an allowance, and even reports say paying his rent. Now, reports are saying that the discussion that became apparently very heated on Sunday was about cutting back on that allowance from $600 a week, reportedly, to $400 a week, and possibly no longer paying his son's rent. That is, according to reports, Don.
Allison Cossack, thank you very much.